Welcome to a Polkadot price prediction for 2025. I believe we bottomed here in this C wave of the second wave and we are ready to go in a third wave, but I do not see any signs of bullishness, at least right now. The price is pretty much going sideways and there's not a lot of action. To confirm that a second wave is in, I would actually like to see a break at least above this level right here at $8.73. And then a break above this high of the first wave at, let's say, $11.86. If we break above that, then I expect to go in a big third wave through the upside. Also, let's go on the monthly for a bit. And let me get rid of everything on this chart because there's something I want to show you. So I see this whole move as a 1, 2, and now if we do go in a third wave, then I expect the price to go insane in the next bull market and maybe even get to the 2.618 extension. Well, actually, let me put that on the chart. So if this is a third wave, then we might actually get to the $138 level in this cycle. Right now, we only have 2 waves to the upside for this third wave. And in my opinion, the next third wave of this May third wave will confirm what will happen to the price in the bull market. If the third wave is not strong, then yeah, this is most likely not a 5-wave move to the upside, and it's probably something else. But if it is a third wave to the upside, then expect the 4th wave to be the bear market, and expect the 5th wave to be the next bull market, and obviously, if it will be a 5th wave, then it will go above this level right here. So this might be an indicator of where the price might go in the next 4 years. So yeah, also let me put everything back on the chart and let's actually stay on the monthly for now and let's check out the RSI. So in June, we did not close below the yellow trend line, which is a really good sign. And in my opinion, this is actually really bullish. Because some other coins like Cardano, for example, they actually closed below it. So this means that, in my opinion, at least Polkadot wants to break to the upside and it's showing signs of bullishness. Also, look at this monthly chart right now. It looks very, very weird. I mean, if we keep going to the upside, then this monthly chart might actually close green, which if it does, then yeah, that's most likely going to be the beginning of the third wave. I cannot really compare the first wave and the second wave of the previous cycle to what's happening right now in this cycle because this first and second, these first 2 waves were, let's just say, they were very fast and they happened in 2 months. So there's not that much to look at. But if we really want to look at them, then let's see how much the second wave went down. If we take this high and the second wave, we'll see that we actually went to the 0.786 extension, I believe. I don't want to put it on the chart, but 76% down. Yeah, we went down to the 78.6 extension. And this pretty much happened in this cycle as well. So yeah, something to think about. Also, this level right here, the 0.236 trend-based Fibonacci extension, is an important level to watch. Why? Because I believe we tried going to this level in this first wave, but we did not. We were not able to, and we need to break above it in the third wave. Now, let me give you some targets for the third wave, because why not? So a target zone for the third wave of the main third wave is between $17 and $25. Maybe it will go a bit above it, maybe a bit below it. Well, actually not below it. I really want the third wave of the third wave to get to at least the $25 level. Or maybe, if things are more bullish, we might even get to the 4.618 level. And why? Because I believe the first wave will go above this previous high right here, and it will most likely maybe touch this line before getting rejected and going in a second wave. And the third wave needs to be strong, and it needs to be bigger than the first wave. And this first wave will already go up at least, in my opinion, 150%, which means the third wave should, in my opinion, go up like another 176%, something like that. Which means, in my opinion, the third wave of the main third wave should go up much more than what the first wave went up. But right now, let's just watch this level right here, and let's ignore the 4.618 because it's an insane target to think about, especially because we are at $6, and it's an insane target to think about when we have not even confirmed that the second wave is in and a third wave is happening. But if this monthly chart closes as green, then I expect the price to pretty much go to the upside, maybe 150% in August. Now, that might take a month. Maybe we'll get there by September or so. But I do not expect to stay at these levels for too long. Obviously, not financial advice. You should do your own research. But yeah, it's a thing to think about. I mean, we cannot be here forever, you know? So in my opinion, if we want to get to the 2.618 trend-based Fibonacci extension and go to the $138 level in this cycle, then I need the price to go up a lot in the main third wave. And we might have to ignore this zone right here if we want that to happen. So the third wave might even go to the $87 level before going in a fourth wave right here, maybe at the $55 level, and then hitting a fifth wave right here at the 2.618. Also, I was talking about this third wave target zone right here, and I actually want to show you what happened in the previous cycle. So if we take the low of the first wave and its high, we'll see that the third wave actually got above the 3.618. Well, actually, yeah, it got a bit above these 3.618 before getting rejected by it and going in a fourth wave. So maybe this 4.618 level is not realistic. Maybe we need to get rid of it. But yeah, the price reacted nicely to the resistance level, and then we got another high after that, which is good. And if that was to repeat itself, and if we were to go to the 3.618 level, we could go to $33 in the third wave, so it could look something like this before going in a fourth wave to the downside, and then a fifth wave to the $87 level. But if things are more bullish and this whole structure is a 1, 2, 3 setup, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup, but if we have to go in a third wave, like I said in the beginning of the video, if we want to do this, then the price needs to go to that 2.618 level, in my opinion. So we need the third wave to go much higher than this target zone right here. But if it doesn't, I mean, that's not really bearish. We'll still get a bullish top, and that's still going to be considered a third wave to the upside because we will break this previous high right here. So yeah, that's still good, in my opinion. And from the bear market low, that would put us at 2,300% return on investment, which is really good. Of course, we might go above it a bit, we might go below it, I don't really know, but yeah, that's still some good gains. Also, look at the daily RSI. After we hit this low right here, as you can see, we were actually oversold on the RSI, and we went up a bit, and then we created another low, and we were not oversold on the RSI, which could be bearish. This could mean that we might get another low, so we can go oversold, but it could also mean nothing. But keep this in mind. I mean, we did not really get a crazy bounce after this low, so maybe we'll get another one. I mean, this is not the first time that this has happened. Look here, right? I mean, we went down right here. We created this low. We went to the oversold territory. Then we went up a bit. And then we still made another low, and the RSI was higher right here than what it was right here, but the price was lower. So we could do something like this again. But we do not really need that many lows. I mean, we've already gotten a few of them, and we have a complete ABC flusher to the downside, so we don't really need more, like I said. Right now, what we need is to go in a third wave, which might take a month or two. So yeah, that's what we need to watch right now. Just remember, when we are oversold on the daily RSI, the price tends to go up, like here for example. And here as well. I mean, look at this. We went up 38% in 41 days. Not a lot, and we still got a low after that, but you get the point. We go up. We usually go up when the RSI goes to the oversold territory. Here is another example. We went up 87%, And here's another one, but look at this. I mean, of course, we were in a bear market, the prices were going down, but still, we made a new low right here, as you can see, and the other side was oversold. And then we went up a bit, and then we made another new low with a higher RSI. And then guess what? Here we went to the upside for a bit, and then we made another low with an even higher RSI. So I'm not saying that this might happen again, but it is possible that we get another low after this. Also, something interesting, in the previous bull market, we did not go to the oversold territory in the second wave, which is, I mean, the coin was new, so of course we did not, but still, it's interesting that right now we have lower RSI numbers. So yeah, I remained bullish on Polkadot, at least for now, and the invalidation zone for this first wave is at $3.56. So if we go below that level, then yeah, we are most likely done. And not for this cycle only, I mean, Bitcoin will most likely die if we go below that level. There's really nothing below there. I mean, look, we use this low right here as support in this bear market, so we cannot afford to go below it again. That would pretty much be a free fall to the downside. Anyways, that's it for today. So I'm expecting higher prices and yeah, I remain bullish for now. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please check out my Patreon, subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one.